Hey, it's your girl Sue. Welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a full review on the Louis Vuitton double zip pochette, which is what I have in my hands today. She is super gorgeous. This is how one side looks like, and this is how the other side looks like. So this particular combo actually just released not too long ago. This style though, the double zip pochette, has been already in the market for some time now, and I just found myself kind of straying towards this particular combo more because I don't have anything like this in my collection. So on one side you have the on the trend monogram giant reverse canvas, and on the other side is the timeless monogram with the LV all over it. This comes with a removable adjustable leather strap for multiple carry options. It has 2 zip pockets. It also has a 3 card slots section in one of the zip pockets. In the middle there is an extra space that you can put things in there. So the inside is microfiber lining. All the hardware on this piece is all in gold color. Again, the strap is removable, so this bag can be worn on the shoulders or crossbody style. Lastly, this bag is either made in France, Spain, Italy, or in the US. So I'm gonna try to stuff this bag as best as I can and see how much stuff I can fit in it. First off, can't forget your phone. This is the iPhone X. And then let's go ahead and put our 6 key ring holder in there, perfume, a pen, a liquid lipstick. There's a little bit of space here, but you put too much stuff up here, when you zip it up, it's gonna deform the bag a bit. For this side, let's go ahead and put, I have a pad, the whole pack of tissue, my face mask, a sanitizer. That is probably all that I can fit in there. And I know that you could put stuff in here, but if you have this 2 sections super stuff, I don't recommend putting something super thick in between. I have this small little envelope I got from a customer a while back, and it's got $1 in there, so you can slide that in there if you want. Maybe put receipts in here, just like so. I have put my phone in here before. I had my phone in here when the bag wasn't super stuffed. So with my phone out, you can definitely put it in there. And this is how it looks like. Or you can put it just this way, easier to get in and out. But I kind of like it more all the way in, just because it's a little more secure that way. Say I take the sanitizer out. This is the small Kirigami. In the Kirigami I have coins in there, credit cards, a bunch of other kind of cards in there. There's a whole stack in there. This is pretty much packed to its full potential. I'll stuff it in the back one. Glasses can definitely fit in there. I don't have a hard case, but I do have a small little bag that I can put the glasses in so you don't scratch it up. So definitely will fit. Careful. How about a small little 1.6 fluid ounce lotion? This will fit in there. You have options and you have ways. So this is my little mini pochette that I absolutely love. Side by side, see that the pochette is a lot wider. I have a few things in here. Cards, lipstick, other more cards. It does fit in there, but it is a tight squeeze. The pochette is a lot wider than this bag. It looks like that, and if you zip it up, that is how it looks like, so it's not too bad. I did bring the medium-sized Kirigami to show you guys. I don't recommend putting this in here because this is actually pretty big. If you compare it to the mini pochette, this is a tad bit bigger than the mini pochette. I don't recommend this because it fits, but it's a super tight squeeze. You can definitely zip it up too, but I mean, you are pushing it at this point. So I brought the inserts for my Felici. This is the zipper one. It's pretty much the same size like the card holder one, but I want to let you guys know that these don't fit at all. They're the same size, so I'll just show you guys one. You put it in front of it. It looks like, hey, it might fit, right? It's a little space, but because of the zipper up here, it won't. You can just kind of, it's got to go in, and it pretty much hits right here, and it won't at all. So you don't want to bend this and try to make it go in, because it's just going to damage this little cute piece here. So I don't recommend that at all. Okay, so let me try and do some wash outs for you guys in this super awkward angle, because if I put this any higher, then it's just gonna look kind of funky. So don't mind me. And I am 3 months pregnant, so I don't mind my cute 3 months belly showing. But anyways, this is actually at the shortest strap. I will show you guys a comparison with it being the shortest and the longest. There's a total of 5 holes on this strap. I am 5'1". This is how it looks like, and lately I've been kind of enjoying wearing it with the giant monogram version print on this side versus this side, but this is how it looks like. This is the perfect length of it. And then crossbody. I love it. It's so cute, crossbody too. Wear like this. I'm curious to see how it looks like on the other side. How it looks like. The drop is about 21 inches and a quarter. If you are super tall, this would be a great bag for you too, because at the longest length, this is, yeah, I say 23.5 inch. At the longest strap, this is how the bag looks like on me. It's super long, so I'm so glad that this strap is actually adjustable. This is way low for me, and no, past my butt, kind of way down here. Crossbody is, it's not too bad, but I still think it's a little bit long. So I am going to change this to the shortest strap again, and I'm going to compare it. This is obviously the super adorable, cute Nano Speedy at the shortest strap. Super close. If anything, maybe the double zip is slightly a little bit shorter. Side-by-side comparison of the two bags. So I have the Felici here with me. And with the Felici, I have the chain cross over and then hook on like this. If you guys are curious, the chain is just too long for my body frame, so you can also see that. By side comparison of the two, the Felici is a little bit longer, peeping through a little bit. Lastly, I have the favorite in the PM. Non-adjustable strap again. They look about the same in length, almost the same in size. Again, the favorite is a little bit wider. You can see it peeping through over here as far as the width goes. And I wanted to show one more thing, which I know a lot of you guys have, because this comes with the Neverfull, and the Neverfull is super popular in the LV community. That is how it looks like. Okay, so this bag measures top to bottom 5 inches. Across is 8 inches, so 5 by 8. And the width is kind of hard to do, but I would do 1, and it is about 1/2 inch. Here's a quick little view of the gorgeous gold hardware it comes in. It doesn't come in that dual hardware that you see on some of their other pieces. So let's talk cons. I'm trying to find what I can possibly find about this bag that can be a con, and it's so difficult to find one, because I mean, you can argue that this is a small bag, but the thing is that you kind of know what you're getting yourself into when you buy a luxury bag like this. It's not a cheap bag, it's quite an expensive small bag, so I'm sure that you would have done the research before you purchase the bag, so you would know that this is a small bag. But then again, sometimes it's hard to kind of really visualize something until you have it in your hands. So then if you do get it and it's a small bag, then yes, that can be a con for you. And I'm not gonna lie, it is a small bag, but I love it. Small bags are kind of my thing at the moment. I've had my Neverfull, which is up there. I've had it for 3 years now, and I think I've worn the bag out like 3 times. I kid you not, 3 times. I think I've worn this pouch that it came with more than the Neverfull, and that's just because I really don't carry a lot of stuff like I used to anymore. So depending on your lifestyle, this bag would fit you for that or not. And for me, it fits perfectly for my lifestyle, because all I really do is take my keys, my phones, a lipstick, and credit cards, coupons, whatever, and that's pretty much it. I guess another con would be is that the width of these two bags, 2 pouches together, it's kind of small. It's about 1/2 inch from what I measure, so you can't really stretch the bag out. Now, if they have made this bag wider, such as wider, just even like the size of the mini Pochette, the width of this, you see that? If it was wider, you can definitely stuff so much more stuff in this bag, but obviously they didn't make it like that, so that can definitely be a con for a lot of people. So honestly, that is pretty much the only con that I could find about this bag. I've been wearing it for a few days now, and honestly, I love it, and I absolutely just enjoy wearing it because it's such a nice casual bag to wear. So as far as pros go, obviously it's a small bag. If you love small bags, then this is the perfect bag For you, if you love this print, this giant monogram print, then you will love this. If you haven't had this kind of item in your collection, I mean this print at all, I think you will absolutely love this because it's super unique. One thing I do notice and love and appreciate about the bag is that it comes in the super nice shiny gold hardware. I think they used to make it like this and then they changed it to the dual hardware, and then this piece just happened to come in the nice shiny gold hardware. So I love that. It makes it more classy and more like a luxurious bag. If you guys are confused what I'm talking about, this is from the Mirrorful, the pouch, and here is a close-up view of what I'm talking about. Here's a close-up view. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is that dual. It almost looks cheap in a way, like plastic. Yeah, so that is super dual, super light. And when you feel this one is super heavy, just almost real metal, shiny, not plasticky at all versus this one. That is the difference. They have been coming out with this kind of material lately, but this piece just happens to have this super nice shiny hardware that I absolutely love. Another positive thing is the strap, you guys. I absolutely love the strap. I was super worried. I was like, what if it's not the shortest strap and it's still too long for me because I am not that tall. This again has 5 holes on it. You can adjust it when it has this little extra loop here that you can move up and down to adjust it. So really appreciate that Louis Vuitton made an adjustable strap with this, so you don't have to go buy an extra strap because the strap doesn't work for you, you know what I mean? So I almost forgot to mention the price. So the price of this bag is around $1,300 US, so this is kind of expensive. I guess that can be a negative also because $1,300 for a small little shoulder crossbody bag is quite expensive, because the Pochette, the multi Pochette, that one is around $630 US, I believe at the moment, but that one only has a small little wristlet strap, so you have to buy an extra strap if you want to wear crossbody. So then I guess that would kind of roll it over to like $1,000 around there, but still, even that, this is still $1,300. It's pretty much the same price, or around the price of the Alma BB, which is a really nice classic piece. So another thing I want to mention, which is definitely a pro in my opinion, is that every time when I try to buy a luxury bag, I always want to make sure that it's going to be a piece that's not going to cause me problems in the near future, you know what I mean, like glazing issues, just things like that. So this bag has they have some glazing, but it's really small and minor, which is at the top around this part right here that connects each canvas to the other. It has a trim. It's a black, is it a black? I think it's black, yes. It's a black trim that goes all the way around, and then it stops kind of like right here. I feel like if you toss this bag around, it won't be damaged as bad, because certain bags, if you throw it on and there's sharp edges, you're like, okay, well, if I don't take care of the bag in time, there's gonna be a hole at the corner, or it's gonna wear really fast. This bag doesn't. It just curves, and with the trim right here, it seems like it's gonna be super durable. It's gonna last a long time. For the strap, the glazing on here is so well made that I feel like you can twist this up all sorts of way, and it's not, the glazing is just gonna be fine. Okay, so I think that wraps it for this video. Hopefully you guys found it super helpful. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, I'll just comment down below. I'm always open to comments, positive criticism, all that sort of thing. Aside from that, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.